Hello there, I'm the base manager and welcome back to Space Engineers, Scrapyard Engineers. Now, today my friends, I would say that it is time for us to take the scrap carrier out of its pit box and take it for a ride. It has been upgraded quite substantially over the last episode, I think, and you know, in between episodes I also did a little bit of beautification here and there, nothing fancy, and of course that I missed. Nothing fancy, it's just that I was waiting for daytime to erupt, and you know, while I was waiting, why not put a few decals here and there. I just, you know, went around, placed some neon tubes and access hatches as cabling underneath, because, you know, that looks kinda nice, and I made these skirts over here on the side. We can't see it very well, but once we get a move on, we'll be able to see it better. It's nothing fancy, just to give it a little bit of volume, right? So it doesn't look like it is a... oh, I'm a dum-dum. I forgot to unlock this thing. So it doesn't look like just a flimsy platform on a massive frame. Right. Now, let's see. We need to switch lock, hinge down. Right. The locking mechanism as retracted, and so now in theory I should be able to move this area. Just need to go into lowrider mode so that I fit in here, and we should be able to go out for a ride. Now let me just carefully removing the scrap carrier from its confinement. Perfect, there we go. Let's go into our GPS markers. Let's say old home base. In which direction is this? I can't see. That way? Okay, so we are moving that way. I want to move in the exact opposite of where we used to be, so we need to head north. Northeast, that's kind of the new direction that we kind of want to go. So I would say, yeah, let's go on that direction. I think that once we come back from this loot run, we probably are gonna have more than double the amount of bits that we have right now. We are kind of poor on the bit side. We use most of it to build this thing. So yeah, I think we need to restock our supply. Let me tell you, my friends, she's starting to become a thing of beauty. Still a bit skeletal in some places. There is still a bit of a lack of volume, but things are starting to go into the right direction. I'm starting to like how she looks now. Oh, I can see something. What do we have? A vehicle, perhaps? One of those flying vehicles with detector components would be really neat. I don't think it's none of that. Let's see. What is this? Probably parked the vehicle. There we go. Well, I can see a cargo container. That's not terrible. Completely destroyed buggy with a cargo container on it. You know, it's something. Besides, because we are so low on components, I think I'm just going to, like, obliterate everything. So yeah, let's just verify if there is any good cargo inside of this abandoned cargo container. You know, some bits. Can't complain about that now, can we? And there we go, my friends. There is nothing remaining of this vessel except for this, but now this is mine. So just gonna get on top of the deck and collect that bit over in here. And luckily for us, this is light enough that we can just use our very stretchy hands for this. I'm thinking that maybe like smaller bits like this one, we probably will want to put them over here on the back. Or no, in the front maybe? Like the heavier blocks I kind of want over here in the middle. The slightly lighter blocks probably in the front, because it's the one furthest from the pivot. Even then I don't think so, because the things are pretty well distributed with the 3 pistons, right? Each one roughly underneath one of these things, so over here on the back I suppose is the furthest one. This one is the central point. It doesn't matter. Have your stuff over here and then the lighter stuff or on the side. Either way, let's continue to go in the opposite direction of that marker. The inevitability of finding a massive canyon, splitting the path completely across. Every single time. Well, I mean, I suppose we can always just go, you know, parallel, yeah, parallel to it. Try to find stuff on this side of the canyon. Maybe we'll find a way to transverse it to the other side. This time, I probably will want to tag it, because I suspect we'll have to go through more than one time. You discovered United Inventors. Stop right there. What? What is that? It spawned right behind me. I don't think we should have neutral factions in spawning on this planet. Okay, let's see if I can go check it out, or probably it's on the other side of the massive canyon that we have somewhere around here, but still. Security systems active. Like in there it says security systems active and storage depot. It's on the other side of this ridge anyways. But I don't like how that says security systems active. Yeah, maybe... well, we can't go that way either way, right? Right. So, maybe we won't. And now there is a massive sandstorm and I can't see nothing. Oh boy, this is... oh boy, this one is really bad. Okay. Huh. Maybe just let me mark this. Yes. What was the name? Univ something. Oh, I can see something finally. I've been actually searching for quite some time. Ever since we deserted that area. You see, this thing can't move that fast. But yeah, I was starting to get worried that we're not gonna find anything anytime soon. Because, you see, I notice we are running into a small issue. You can see our power is already down to 89%. We lost 11% of our power and we have one bit of loot to show for. If the trend continues, well, this might be problematic. We might be returning home sooner than expected. I also didn't brought any power cells with me, so if we happen to find a battery, we'll not really be able to just siphon off its power immediately, because, you know, we can't hack it. You know, we are going to destroy some components and whatnot. Anyways, yeah, I sure hope this new location has something more for us. Okay, this seems to be a better location than last time, because, you know, we just got that tiny little buggy. I reckon we might find some good stuff over here. So let's just find a suitable place to park. I don't know, over here it's nice enough. And grinders out. Time to explore. What do we have over here? Well, I have a pretty long grinding session, and if you think that I'm not gonna grind all of this, you were wrong. We are really low on supplies, and all of that is actually incredibly valuable to us right now. But that's gonna be left for later. Over here, anything? We got some weapon racks, which I probably should rebuild. That got nothing, okay.
Inventory full.
And inventory full. Really? Really inventory full? Anyways, let me not the light armor block, the freights. Nothing. These got anything? Please tell. What is the thingy? Nothing. All of them. Really? Oh wow. Oh wow. Not a single piece of nothing. Weird. Yeah, everything is empty. Like, have I been here before? Like, for some reason, while I was in the area looking for that. Did I ever... No, because... like, all of this is unbuilt. I would either grind it all to the ground, or... like, leave it built. Very strange. Oh, wait, there is something after all. Okay. Oh well, it would appear that there is like nothing out of the ordinary. Like, this thing is nice, we have 20 computers on it, but other than that, yeah, no new blocks. Disappointing, but hey, there is plenty of resources, so I'm just gonna grind out most of the useful things, like for example this thing.
Inventory full.
Okay, I would say this is enough construction components. I really don't want... it's not even construction components, it's only girders and seals, which are components we use for... I missed. We use for construction. But yeah, I think this is more than enough, because I don't want to fill my cargo containers just full of that stuff. I think I have removed everything of value from here. Wait. I think there are components on the doors. The problem is that the doors take forever, like... yeah, better things to do. Anyways, let's move on. Because, yeah, we still are a bit on a timer, apparently. Because I have to go back to base once we reach, like, 25% of our power has been consumed. I mean, 25% of our power is remaining. I have to go back. Hello? Oh, and right now we are at 89. It might sound like a lot, but when you put into perspective that we got pretty much no loot left, it becomes a bit more scary, because I don't want to go back with just like 3 or 4 pieces of loot. Well, this is some seriously uneven terrain that I'm getting myself into. I saw a blip of red on the other side of this mountain, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to it. Not through here anyways. I should probably try to find a way around it. It's just that around it, it's still as craggy and mountainous as everything. There is just mountains everywhere. Look. Absolutely terrible terrain. I'm going to try and go through here, see if there is a better path around. But yeah, my friends, this is our very first loot expedition, and I'm starting to see some design flaws in our vessel. Mostly the fact that I only have 5 batteries. Because one thing was for this thing to move large amounts of loot. You know, it's perfectly capable of doing that. Between like 30 kilometers, then going back, more 30 kilometers, you know, in a straight line, just doing that, absolutely no problem. But in here, I've been exploring for roughly 1 hour, going up and down, stopping, going up and down. We waste a lot more energy doing that. So we need bigger energy reserves. We still have a slot available in the front for a battery that I should probably have placed it, because we have batteries available. Back at base. I just thought it was not gonna be a problem, but clearly I was wrong. We still have more space that we can fit other batteries other than that free slot. We could put them over here on the back. We have plenty of space right there. We just need to find them. So let's see if I can find the... Whoa boy, the game is lagging. Here we go, Factorum, spawning things. Yeah, we're never gonna get to do that, and the game doesn't really enjoy it very much when they... Oh, you see the blip on that side. Yeah, thank you for reminding me that I should go that way. Wow, it's not even 4 p.m. Over there on local time, as you can see. Not even 4 p.m. and it's already getting nighttime. What the hell? It's like winter? Is that it? Are we in like a Nordic area? Or the equivalent to the south, I suppose. Are we in an area like that just gets nighttime like all the day? Is that it? Because god damn it, 4 p.m. already nighttime? That's ridiculous. Great, it's nighttime and I have a 360 surround of mountains. I can't see where I'm going. I don't even have the blip anymore. All I can see is mountains, 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 mountains. What have I got myself into? Oh my god. Okay. In the middle of the mountains and sandstorm and everything, I actually found something. And it should have power because it has lights. Great. What is this? A business truck with at least 2 intact batteries in there, some gases. That's nice. What? Something sun's dying. Building. Okay, not dying. Okay. And inside we have, I think, maybe an O2 H2 generator. Okay, let's get rid of that. Yeah, H2O2 Jenny. I can't detach enemy blocks. There is something behind it. I want to see what it is. An oxygen tank. Oh, I don't think we have one of those. Yeah, we're gonna take those 2 blocks out of there. I'll have to hack them in order to be able to get their stuff. Also, I kind of want to repair the thingies, like these seats, if at all possible. Because any loot they might contain, if I grind them down, it will just despawn. And I would like to check them out first. Let's see, any loot? No loot. A little bit of ice in the H2O2 Jenny. Okay, so we got these 2 batteries. That's nice. It's not. Let me just repair them so that I can, like, hack them. It's a new technique of dancing, in which you tango and hack at the same time. There we go. No cells were harmed in the process of hacking. That's just great. I want to release them from their confinement. I also want those 2 tanks. One is still complete, the other is destroyed. So there is fuel in at least one of them. Now with these things, I think I have a way to use them in order to extend our trip. I'm going to put them a merge block on them, stick them over there on the back, on discharge, and that way they will discharge their power into our own batteries. I mean, we could use the power straight from them. I just feel that it is kind of neat, because that way, if we imagine we find a lot of batteries, we can cycle them from there into the top once they are fully discharged and leave room available for more batteries to go into their place and discharge their power. Okay. I just got crushed by a floating oxygen generator. That was quite interesting. I don't even know where... It was trying to kill me again. Did you see that? Oh boy, I definitely didn't just jump out of my chair. It's fine. It's totally fine. Okay, let's try not to get murdered again. By Okay, now... Huh. Weird. Oh, and that thing, it's still not... Oh, I think this killed me. Like, somehow I went from stepping on this to be embedded and breakdancing on the bottom of the... Okay, well, I mean... one of those things, okay? Just don't ask questions that the game doesn't want to answer. Well, anyways, my friends, I think that's all the functional loot. Let me just remove whatever few construction components there is in these bits. But yeah, there is only plate here now. Pretty sure there is nothing on the roof, yep. So, over here, what we do is... First, let me just put a merge block over here, merge block over there, put this discharging the power into the scrap carrier. Okay, so first order of business, we have this, a butter stick, right? A butter stick of electrolytes. Well, this is not gonna be easy with all of this stuff in the way. Let me just focus a little bit. Maybe from this side I'll have a little bit more luck, I would say. So over here we go on discharge. And discharge, there we go. It's doing nothing. It's not outputting its power. Why? Why are you not... Doesn't this count as you being connected to the thing. I mean, you are directly connected to it. You are part of the same grid. Why are you not discharging your power? What if I do, like, for example, this? Will you discharge your power now? No. Huh. That's weird. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit confused right now. Because, I mean, it's directly connected to the same grid as the batteries. The fact that it is on, like, if I go over here and I do this, it's not gonna fall, right? It's connected. So, man, come on, Build Vision, please help me. Why are you not outputting your power into the batteries? They are on auto. They should gladly receive all of your juices. You are at 100%. Like, oh my god. Anyways, let's do the other thing that at least works. This container has 50% fuel in it. Just go over here, grab the container by the merge block, please. There we go. Try not to explode it. I would like to keep it. I would like to keep a few of these, right? And then we just merge it right there. Oops. There we go, like so. We then press that tank, and the fuel goes in there. Well, I have absolutely. What if I play? Like, I would really not want to do this. This would be the most retarded way of doing this. But if I put this on auto and the others on recharge, will they drain from this one? Oh man, I really don't want to do that. Okay, let's do something then. What if I just stick them straight into the wall? Like, just, you know, for science. Let's give that a try, because why not? If nothing of this works, then I don't know. We'll just ignore this this trick and go from the power that we have on us. There we go. You are directly connected to the grid. You are on discharge mode, and yet your power is going nowhere. I seriously do not understand, my friends. But well, it is what it is. Well, I think we have wasted enough time over here, but at least we got a few extra bits, some of which I don't think we had before. So, you know, a victory, I suppose. I left those tiny little batteries over there on the back on auto. Hopefully, at least, we might be able to siphon off some energy as we go along, you know. We also utilize that power. I don't understand why the discharge function for some reason is not working, but, you know, it is what it is. I also see something like a tiny little tower over there. Maybe it's just a signpost. We tend to find a lot of those. Yeah, I think it is just one of those. Yeah, it's fine. Weird. It's floating in the middle of the air. Huh. What happens if I do this? No timber? Come on, collapse for me. There you go. Perfect. Okay, apparently through here it's a no-go area. Look at it. That is incredibly destroyed terrain. Okay, that's not great. I'm still like in that area with 360 degrees of just impossible to pass terrain, so I really don't know where I should be going to. Okay, this is really bad. Really bad. Like, there is absolutely nowhere that we can oh my god, go through. We have to go back, pretty much like the thingy that we just looted is just over there in the distance. There is nowhere else for us to go. We have to go back. Okay, well, if it needs to be that way, so be it. As long as we can get out of this incredibly rough area of the city. I think I've been bamboozled by a tree, once again. Like, Jesus, at the distance, this really looks like a grid. Like this tree right in front of me. Oh man, it's just a tree, right? Look, I'm like meters away from it and I still can't see if it is truly just a tree. Now I can see it's just one big disappointing tree. Okay, well, you're kidding me, right? I think there is something on top of this mountain. Oh man, did you seriously spawn the stuff on top of the mountain? No, I can't reach it. I can see it, but I cannot reach it. Damn it! Like, I've been out here in the desert for almost 2 hours now. That's the 4th spawn of loot that we found, and it is on top of an impassable area. If we had a flying vessel, we could just, you know, park over here and go over there. But no, okay, well, let's just continue. This was a serious disappointment. Well, I mean, I could try to do something cheesy. Okay, maybe let me just park in a good area. Just want to keep this thing leveled, even if it is pointing down. There we go, something like this. Let's get a bit closer to the edge, okay. I mean, we do have a drill. And it's good enough. Bit crooked, for sure. Oh boy, this is far bigger than... Inside of the scrap carrier it looked a lot smaller, because my idea was to just, like, dig myself a way up. I mean, it still can be done, it's just gonna take, like, an eternity. Okay, I think I'm trying to break through the soil. Come on. There we go. One more. Perfect. Yay, I dug myself a tunnel. Now, where is this loot? Okay, I still have the thing from the antenna. You're telling me that I went through all of this effort for a bunch of frames? Alright, well, let's just take a quick look. There is a toppled wind turbine. I really don't care too much. And there is one of the... Oh! Hello! Now that's nice. If you can survive toppling down a mountain, I'm gonna take you home with me. I can't detach at all. Come on. There we go. The engine is now being released. I'll have to take it with a bit of plate attached to it, but it's fine. The important part is that A, I can drag it, which doesn't appear to be the case. Fan-freaking-tastic. Can I drag it now? Well, I can. I can, like, roll it. It's not gonna be easy by any stretches of the imagination. I think it can be done. 300 meters of this. Oh boy, it got some speed. Huh, somehow, some way, I actually managed to get like a sweet spot in the thingy that it's just rolling. Whoa, 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 wait. You need to go a little bit more that way. Okay, I'm near my insertion point. Now wait a second, stop right there. Maybe I can just toss it out of here, as long as I don't hit the scrap. Oh my god, it needs to tumble down by itself, okay? And hopefully it won't explode when it reaches the bottom. Now I could try to insert this thing like well, I could try and do some naughty things with this hole and this phallic-shaped object, although I don't think it's gonna fit, so maybe that's not for the better. Where can I toss this thing? Right in with a modest of safety through here, perhaps? Well, here goes nothing, because either A, we don't get it because we can't reach this place, or B, we don't get it because it got exploded. Either way, we gotta try it, right? Alright guys, here we go. Moment of truth. Well, not yet. It's slowly going. I'm gonna try and ease each path a little bit. And... Off it goes! I can't see Jack. I think it exploded right when it hit the bottom. Well, it was a good attempt. I had to try it. I don't think there is nothing left in there. There was like a fuel tank, but well, if that didn't survive, what do you think is gonna happen to a fuel tank? This was a great waste of time. Thank you, game. Where is my insertion hole now? It came tumbling down this side, maybe? I didn't see the scrap in there. Well, if it was rolling, it probably would roll all the way down the remain of the desert. Either way, I think we lost it forever. Well, it was a good attempt, but a failed one. Either way... Let's see. Do I get any cursor thingy? Nope, that means it got smashed. Well, that was the expected outcome. If it had survived, well, it would be nice. But it didn't. We are currently experiencing a sandstorm while being nighttime, and I am driving in a very precarious location. Like, there is just these valleys and small slopes all over the place. And I think I'm stuck again. Oh my god, this area of the map is quite difficult to traverse, I see. Like, sometimes I find like these big flat deserts, but then it's just mountainous and more mountainous and more mountainous terrain. I was hoping I would find something in here, but I think there is nothing for us. Oh, finally! Finally, we have a signal 3 kilometers from our current location. Going roughly that way, the terrain is not that tough, or at least it doesn't appear to be, unless, of course, the thing decided to spawn right on top of that mountain right there, which wouldn't surprise me, given past experiences. But well, let's try to go in that general direction, see if we can find anything. You're telling me that the thing that I found was the thing that I found before? Nah, this possibly can't be, right? This possibly can't be the same thing that I have just found. No, please, tell me that I haven't been, like, going round and round and round. No, okay, it's a different thing. Boy, well, cryo component, cryo chamber with some medical components in it, and that's pretty much it. Wow, what a bunch of absolutely nothing. Wow, okay. Well, that's pretty much it. A few medical components and nothing more. Alright. I guess I can continue in this general direction. There is nowhere better to go until we have a signal, so... Well, this was seriously disappointing. You've discovered independent manufacturers. Another one of these things? Oh man, well, I mean, going through here is not really that good. I don't understand. I never seen these things spawn before, right? This is like episode, what, 11? And now they are popping in off the ground here and there. If I had a flying oh, 5 kilometers straight back? I just came through here. Well, it doesn't matter, because I really don't want to go that way either. Okay. Anyways, it's a bit weird that these neutral factions are spawning. If we are ever, like, in the area right close by, maybe we'll go and check it out. But if it has a secure grid activated or whatever, the other one had, maybe we don't want to be in here. Like, if I had a disposable flying vehicle, sure. Although flying vehicles probably not really disposable, because just finding the parts is quite difficult. But yeah, at least with a flying vehicle you can dodge, not with this thing. Well, looks like we just lost another scrapping opportunity to extremely mountainous terrain. Aww. Meh, this is disappointing. It's... Oh, please, thank you. Like, I'm at... I can't even say... See, 75% battery? That's not good. This is not good. Crap. Yeah, they have a security systems active as well. Of course they have. Are you guys going to zone me out as well? I mean, you are 3 kilometers away. Probably shouldn't be too upset that I'm around here. I'm just going to try and push my luck just a little bit, but this is very unfortunate. Because they pretty much zone out like a 2 kilometer, maybe 3 to 2 kilometer, like a circle around them. If loot spawns in there, well, goodbye loot. It's goodbye loot because of terrain, goodbye loot because of filthy neutral factions that decide to spawn over here. Everything is trying to take my loot away from me. I just want... Look, I just want a few bits here and there. It's not too much to ask. Come on. There is like a path over here. Almost it's like it is inviting us to go this way. Straight into more mountainous terrain. Can we at least move? This must be like a world seam, right? Where like different cells of the world get together. That's why we have like this straight path going. But hey, it works in our advantage because it allows us to traverse this mountainous area into hopefully richer pastures, at least richer in the sense they probably have a little bit more loot. I hope so, because this area that I've been exploring of the map doesn't really have nothing. No loot for us yet. Oh, get the fuck out of here. You're joking, another one. This is insane. Sure, there is something over there. Yeah, over like 3 mountains and 4 ridges. Another one. Like, I'm starting to think, my friends, that something is wrong over here. And, you know, there is a limit to the PCU that one can have, right? If I go over here. Right, there is PCU limits. And I think that these things are like... they probably are hogging all of the PCU around them, and like there is a bunch of stuff, of course. Like, but I think they are hogging a bunch of CPU and preventing the good loot from, you know, actually spawning. Okay, I'm gonna save the game, go into the load menu, and see if I can disable, like, these things, because otherwise I don't think we're ever gonna find anything. And by the way, my friends, I think that might be the case. Like, this save file is 400 megabytes already. Like, you can see the other like save files that I have over here. They are not as big as this one. I have like maybe one. Geez, this one, I don't even know what this one is. Ah, yeah, I know now. So, yeah, something is not right. But for example, if I go over here, the economy is disabled. Like, these things should not be spawning. Because, you know, I think this is the thing that spawns, like, stations and stuff. Oh, man, I don't know. Planetary encounters, maybe? Enable planetary... But... I don't know if this thing would, like, disable spawning of more loot. Well... guess we'll have to just deal with it, I suppose. And we're back over here. I mean, I can try and go there and see, but like... Okay, according to this list, there is only one more unknown faction. Okay? It's only one more. Maybe I'll go in that direction, see if there is like a field, protection field or whatever. But I'm not enjoying the fact that a billion random things are spawning. Now, one way that we can see if these things are from the scenario or not, right? Because one thing is for these things to be part of the scenario. Okay, those are part of the scenario. It's totally fine. We can see that if, for example, like their building is rusted out, right? If it is pristine, like a pristine thing, I seriously doubt that these things were intended to spawn, and probably the game just freaking out about something. But the only way we can find out is by going close to them, but every single one of them has like a protection field, and I really don't want to get my scrap carrier destroyed, as you can imagine. Anyways, I'm just going to continue exploring and trying to see if I can find anything. It's been almost 3 hours of looking for stuff, and I have barely anything to show for. No, also as a security freaking grid. Are you fucking kidding me? Let me... Look guys, we'll have to do a little bit of a suspension of disbelief. Like, there is plenty of Factorum shit over here. Can I just remove... First and foremost, okay? I'm sorry, we are not supposed to see this. Get the fuck out of here, okay? Sorry, but you gotta go. You're destroying all of the PCU that we have. I'm pretty sure this thing NPC SI is supposed to be here. Scrapyard, yeah, makes total sense. That gets to stay. Anything else that is not tagged as that, like this... Huh? What is... I don't even know. I don't care. Field Research Outpost. Okay, this is in the middle of the snow. I suppose it... No, it's not. No, it's not. Look at it. It looks pristine, right? It looks really pristine. I don't know if that's supposed to be there. Scavenger Respawn Rover. I don't know what this is. Like, this looks like stuff that it's supposed to be here. This looks like it's supposed to be here. Looks like all stuff that's supposed to be here. Yeah, yep. There is even stuff, my stuff here. Okay. Supply posts. Yeah, but this doesn't look like it's supposed to be here now, does it? It doesn't look rusted. It doesn't like... like, I'm gonna leave it for now. Prototech module. Yeah, you can get the fuck out of here as well. Look, I'm gonna leave it for now, these things. I'm also like a few episodes ahead, because like high profile export, I don't think this is supposed to be here either, so guess what, you get fucked as well. But yeah, like these things, these supply posts and whatnot, I'm gonna leave them for now, but I have a tingling sensation they are not supposed to be here. And so like this thing is supposed to be here, but like these other things, don't think so. So maybe I'll just delete them in the future. But you know, for now I'm just gonna like I'm obviously like not I'm not taking advantage of this to find the loot for myself. I'm just trying to see if there is anything on these like static grids that is not supposed, like this is mine obviously, that is not supposed to be here, so that I can delete them, hopefully opening up space for more good stuff to spawn for us. But yeah, all of this thing looks like it's supposed to be here, so I'm just gonna... Are you in space? What is this one thing? Like, I don't care. Well, huh? What have I done? Okay, no, I was in space. Anyways, now I have to find a way to get back to my camera. There we go. You get to live for now. For now. But you're not gonna be living forever, that much I can tell you. Now, hopefully I have freed up enough PCU by destroying all of this Factorum bullshit that was laying around to spawn new things for us to loot. because that is what we are actually looking for. So please, game, give me a nice piece of loot so that I can finish this episode on a high note. Okay, we got some lag spikes, so I'm assuming something is spawning for us. Like, this is a big assumption on my side. I also saw a blip coming from this way. So hopefully now that we have opened up a little bit of space in memory for the game, maybe we'll get a bit lucky. Now, this is almost a speculation from my part that, you know, that might be an issue. I don't know this game that well to be 100% certain, but it makes sense, right? Like, if there is a limit to the amount of stuff the game can have in it, and you have a bunch of late game bases full of things inside of them, like, which is the case of the Factorium bases, right? These... Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. This area is not good. This area is not good. This area is not good. Okay, I need to focus while I'm driving, yeah. Yeah, as I was saying, if we have a bunch of late game bases, which are the Factorium ones, you know, the ones that give you the proto-tech stuff, having that all over the map, that probably doesn't help. So yeah, hopefully that helps a little bit. But in any case, I still have to find like more loot to multiple pieces of loot to see if the like loot density gets a little bit higher, because right now the loot density is almost as dense as gases in vacuum of space. So yeah. Well, my friends, I think I'm closing in on the maximum distance that I am comfortable being at. We're closing in on 50 kilometers from our base. 50 kilometers, like, this is what I find impressive. And look, our old base is 30 kilometers away from our new base. Our new base is like 20 kilometers away from that area, and somehow we are 50 kilometers away from all of them. Like, I think I am on the other side of the planet at this point. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. I'm so far away. And I have found almost nothing. But yeah, this is almost as comfortable as I am. Like, I don't feel like I should be going any further. Don't think we're gonna find anything. So, given that my power situation is not great, it's at 66%. Maybe I should start... Stop! There was something I couldn't see. Of course, you know, obviously. But if it is in a very precarious place, so I'm going to pretend that I didn't see it anyways. So, as I was gonna say, my friends, I think I'm gonna start making my way back to base, because, yeah, clearly, this area of the map doesn't have a lot of stuff, and we always can be lucky, like on our way back to base, stuff can spawn in front of us, right? And we can just find new things as we make our way back to base. Also, like, this 50 kilometers that we are away from our base is not like I just went in a straight line all the way over here. I've been zigzagging, moving in and out of the different kinds of terrains. So I suspect I did over 200 to 300 kilometers of traveling just today. This has been like a 3-hour and 20-minute exploration journey. So yeah, quite disappointing, I have to say. I don't think that deleting all the Factorium stuff did too much to help us out. It's either that, or I'm incredibly unlucky, or incredibly blind as well. Well, I said I was going back, and then I saw something this way, so I had to turn my... I had to turn around and come back over here. How much do you want to bet? The game, once again, spawned the loot on top of one of these mountains instead of an area that we can actually reach. Oh man, look, it's at 6 kilometers when I was 46 kilometers away from the scrap HQ. No, 40... No, it said... It was longer ago than just 1 or 2 kilometers. Maybe we should be... Oh, man. Would have been that one, or there is something else over here? Oh boy, we got some air there. Yeah, I didn't see that. Anything got damaged? Doesn't look like it. Suppose we just got lucky. Well, lucky on one side, but really unlucky on the other, because guess what? I mean, your eyes... You can see there is absolutely nothing. Salvage yard. But that's... SPRT, that's Space Pirates, right? Like, now we have Space Pirates? What? What? Space Pirates over here? Oh boy, I alt-tabbed. Now I have Space Pirates on the freaking planet. Okay, well... I'm gonna give up. I'm gonna give up, guys. I'm going to make my way back home. Yep. We now have salvage yard, space pirates on the planet. I am pretty sure this is not supposed to spawn in here. And these are just, you know, the vanilla factions, like deciding to spawn in my modded world, because they for some reason they felt like they were invited to this party when they are not. Oh well, my friends, this was quite a disappointing episode. I realize that we only got a few bits of loot and we are already making our way back, well, it is what it is. I don't know what the hell is going on. There is like no loot spawning for some reason, like in the areas that we have been going around. The game is just decided to spawn like all of the vanilla stuff. That's no bueno. That's no bueno, no. So I think, my friends, that we are gonna call it here for now. In the next episode we'll try and make our way back home. We now have a few upgrades that we know that we must do to our scrap carrier. I do have 2 batteries left back at home, so maybe we'll use them. But before I go... Oh, really? Okay, here we go. I just wanted to see, has the power been drained from these batteries? It has. Even if I put them now on discharge, both of them, will they send their power away? No. They still won't, like, discharge their power for some reason. Okay, that's it's totally fine. I can just leave them on auto, and that way the power still gets used up, even if it is just a little bit at a time. And yeah, once again, I know, bit of a disappointing episode, my friends, but yeah, it is what it is. So next episode, as I stated, I want to make my way back home. Probably not through here, because it seems to be a bit difficult to traverse. And hopefully on our way back home, we will find some more loot waiting for us. Although, given our current luck, I am a bit doubtful. But yeah, my friends, in any case, with all of that said, I hope that you have enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Please, thank you. I can't zoom out. Bye bye.